Hey guys, welcome to Desi Martini. Today we have with us the talented actor Sahil Ved, who would be talking about his upcoming film, Coolie Number One. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to Desi Martini.
Thank you. Thank you, Xenia, for welcoming me on Desi Martini.
Coolie Number One is all set for release. There had been a lot of speculations whether it would release this year or not, but finally it's coming up. How do you feel?
I feel great. It's always a beautiful feeling when you put so much effort into something and it comes to fruition. It's coming this year, which is a beautiful thing because we all need a bit of Coolie Number One because what the film is all about and how it's been made, it's it's going to probably help people smile through this difficult
Right.
tumultuous time. That's the purpose. So I'm very glad that it's releasing.
Yes. Also, the trailer got some humongous response, so congratulations.
Thank you.
You would be teaming up with Varun Dhawan for the third time now, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, this is the third official release where we will be seen together. That's correct.
So, how has it been working with Varun again?
My answer is not going to change as the films keep progressing. It's always a pleasure working with Varun. He's energetic. He's always fun. He has this charm about himself. He comes to set, and suddenly there's this. You can put all my answers in my previous interviews over the years, be it Humpty, be it Badri, be
Right.
it now that I'm doing it for Coolie Number One. This boy, he hasn't changed. His energy has only increased over the years. He's only become a better actor over time. We've all seen him in very different characters, and I'm sure he's going to
Right.
go further, and I hope I can do 10 more films with him. He's just too fun and too comfortable to work with.
Right. Absolutely. Also, we have heard so much about about David Dhawan's sets. Like they are like always fun, and there's always a vibe going on in the sets. Is that true? How is working in a David Dhawan film like?
Believe me, before I got Coolie Number One, I had also only heard stories that the food is great on a David Dhawan set, that the energy is amazing on a David Dhawan set. I thought kitna hi hoga, but when I got onto the set, that's when I actually found out what a place it is. I mean, people undersold the David Dhawan set. It's just too
Oh,
much fun. Yeah, I'm telling you, all the things that you've heard, just multiply all those things by say 10. That's what a David Dhawan set is all about. Everybody from his whole team who works with him, they're just amazing people. We were in Bangkok, we were in Goa, wherever we didn't feel like we were shooting. We were feel like we were playing. That's how we define theater plays. Where I'm from the theater, so we define it like, that's why we call it a play, because we're playing characters and we're playing. So it was fun. I would love to. I miss being on his set, and I just wish and pray that I get to do more David Dhawan films. Yes, and the food is amazing on a David Dhawan set. That's not a myth. That's the truth. The food is the best.
food is the best.
The food is the best.
Spoken like a true foodie. Huh? The first thing that you described was the food.
Yeah, because one, I'm working towards changing my body type nowadays. So food is now become like this distant dream for me. Let's just say that I've had a lot of fun with myself in my life. So for food, jo hai, bahut, I've been a foodie, but now I'm disciplined. So this discipline is making me think about food even more. So I think that's what happens when people are kind of working hard and trying to lose weight. And yeah,
I know. I feel you. I feel
I,
you.
and I
Absolutely.
and I remember being on set, and I remember everybody used to sit on this huge table, and everybody would eat together, and it almost felt like this joint family comes and sits together. Everybody has a chair. Somebody's having something and somebody's having something, and they're all, give me that, pass me that, and everybody's, food was also like a collaborative effort on David Sir's set.
Wow.
Everybody would eat from each other's plates. So, like a house, like a huge joint family coming together, having lunch or dinner whenever the shoot was. So it was just
Absolutely.
unexpected
It sounds
fun.
like a party to me.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it was a party, and I think a bit of that will be translated like it. There's a word in theater. There's called catharsis, where the audience feels the emotion of the actor. I think all
Hmm.
of this fun is going to get transferred on to the audience when they get to watch Coolie Number One. They will see everything because I firmly believe that if an actor is very happy on a film set, you get to see it on in his performance. You get to see it in the scenes, and I believe all the actors were really like in a month long, 1.5 month long party. And when the audience watches this movie, they'll get to see that party, a bit of it at least.
Right. Because the trailer gave us enough glimpse into how fun the film is going to be. So we are expecting a dhamaka, of course.
Yeah, well, expect a dhamaka. Why shouldn't you? I'm expecting a dhamaka myself.
Absolutely.
I'm with you on that.
So also, Sahil, this is like your second film releasing this year, if I'm
Yeah,
not mistaken, after Dil
correct.
Bechara.
Yes.
Yeah, and both the films released on OTT.
Yeah.
So, do you think like there is a change in reception when a film releases on OTT versus when it releases theatrically?
I would give you a better answer to this if I was intelligent enough to understand how the film business functions. But personally, if you ask for my opinion, I there are a couple of differences I see. But yeah, I mean, I can't deny that the theater experience, the cinema experience, is something that we've all grown up with, and we've all
Right.
loved. We used to get ready and go watch movies together with the whole family and buy
Hmm.
popcorn. That experience is not. It's not taken away from us. It'll be back. I mean, it's just for the time being. But this is something new. OTT platforms have come to our rescue, where there was this huge period of time we were all confined to our houses, and we had these OTT platforms. And believe me when I tell you, I myself was completely dependent on uh, these OTT platforms for my
For entertainment. Yes.
entertainment, to keep yourself a little sane, because you're not meeting anyone, you're not interacting with a lot of people. uh, uh, the last thing before the lockdown happened was the shooting that we finished in Goa. So we came back from the shoot and this happened. So after that, so the last thing I remember, the last interaction with people I remember is from the set of Coolie Number One. So you can understand, OTT platforms have many advantages. Also, I mean, you can watch this film uh, indefinite number of times from wherever you want, on your cell phone if you want, on a laptop. All you need is an internet connection and a subscription, and you can actually watch this movie at your convenience. I mean, if you've started going to office, you can come back and watch it. Or it's not that you have to adhere to theater timings. It's not, and nobody's asking you not to make popcorn at home. You can actually go to the kitchen, make popcorn, bring it, watch it wherever, whenever you feel like. I think that is something that a lazy person like me really, really loves, because I always end up missing the beginning of a movie because I'm parking my car, they're
You reach
checking.
late.
Yeah, I can't help it. I mean, I'm on time on film sets when we're shooting, but I don't know why, but whenever I'm going to watch a movie in the theater, I'm always somehow. There are times when I reach where the national anthem is going on, and I just stand at the door when I hear the national anthem, and I think we've all gone through that experience. Uh,
Yeah,
that
yeah.
that that anxiety is gone. Now you can really relax. You can pause the film, and if you feel like, but Coolie Number One is not the kind of film you're going to want to pause.
Want to pause.
Yeah, you're not going to want to pause that film. You want to watch it at one go, and you want to watch it with friends, and fun film, right?
It's getting great. The release date is also great. I mean, with
Yeah, it's
Christmas,
Christmas.
with your family being around,
It's
perfect
Christmas
timing.
time, and holidays. Everybody, and with the OTT, I think we get more reach. There have been people in the previous times when my films released. There are friends sitting in Uzbekistan, for example. There are people sitting in Canada. There are people sitting in Australia. They keep asking me, "Yahan kab aayegi film? When will it release?" Those questions no more come because they all have a subscription. They can watch it from wherever, whichever part of the world. So we get more reach. We
Yeah.
get more screens. Jitne log utni screens. I don't know how. Like again, I would say I don't know how the film business functions, but I'm sure this is slightly better than what we could have done in a conventional way.
Even for Dil Bichara, it was being said, like trade sources said that the film would have gotten some 90, like I don't really remember the number, but it was multi-crore, like few hundred
Yeah,
crores that it could have gotten had it
correct. That
in the theaters. So
and I feel those are the kind of numbers you'll hear for Coolie Number One as well. Because see, this is what happens. OTT, what OTT has now started doing is it's gone personal. Uh,
right,
you're not sitting with a bunch of people. If you want to watch it right now, you can start playing the film. If, say for example, your girlfriend wants to watch it later, if you're a nice person, you would probably sit with her, watch it again. Nobody's stopping you. You don't have to buy a ticket again. And that's the reason these kind of numbers are coming, because people are watching these movies again and again. And with the freedom of कि चलो ठीक है एक बार फिर देख लेते हैं, that kind of freedom enables them to kind of, so I don't know how these views and numbers are counted, but I'm sure if a person watches it twice, it gets counted as two tickets sold in a movie theater comparative.
yeah,
So I think, yeah, if something goes personal, I'm sure all the films that released in the theater in the past, when they came on to the OTT, I'm sure they also had quite a response. I heard that some films were more successful when they came on to an online platform, or
OTT.
some films were successful when they came on television. That was back in the day when some films didn't work in the theater, but when they used to come on a television, they would become a television hit. So now OTT is here. So uh, these films, being Coolie Number One is not a small film. It's a big film. It's a David Dhawan film. So
Right,
this coming on an OTT
of
platform
course.
is, this is an experiment and uh, uh, something new at the same time. I mean, something new and experiment are the same things, but if somebody could have done it,
Right.
it would have been David Sir. So I'm sure this is the correct thing to do. We'll see how the numbers are with Kuli. So it'll be good. I'm
Let's
sure
see
about it.
जैसे होता है.
जो होगी देखी जाएगी.
So, Sahil, you have been a theater artist, that's your background. And the pandemic has kind of changed how people used to go to theaters. So,
Hmm.
do you think it has been affected and would be affected long after this is gone? Or would it just spring back?
I would like to sound positive here and say that the theaters will open again. Prithvi Theatre has already opened just a week ago. We had shows happening on the 26th, 27th. So the theaters have opened with obviously limited seating. Even the movie theaters have now opened up. Um Vaccinations have started happening, I believe. We were talking about vaccines today
Right.
on
Yeah,
set.
there
Some
have
vaccines
been
are here.
news.
So the future is not as grim as it was seeming to be. I mean,
Mhm.
there is hope, and there are good times ahead of us. And I only pray that everything goes back to normal, and we get to go to the theaters soon. Uh, and yeah, this whole time, as a theater actor, all I could do was prepare more. We have new plays, and we will start performing them as soon as full audience starts coming into the theaters. And I'm sure a lot of writers have written some amazing films as well. And I'm sure David has also written something really, really cool for the next 46th film of his. I hope I'm in it.
Yeah. Also, you have given voiceovers to very memorable characters. Sometimes we just don't realize that it's you who had
Yeah.
given the Hindi voiceover to Ant-Man.
Oh, yeah.
Are there some more interesting work coming up when it comes to voiceover or in general in projects?
The most interesting that I should mention here is on the same day as Coolie Number One releases, Wonder Woman 1984 also releases, where I have voiced for this actor called Chris Pine. So you'll see that.
Right.
And
Wow.
James Bond, No Time to Die would release next year, where I voice for Rami Malek. He's playing the villain in a Bond film. So that's my next. And
Wow.
more work has happened in this lockdown because dubbing was possible. Dubbing is something that you sit in a room alone and you do that. And there's a lot more that will come. And we'll talk about it eventually when it keeps releasing.
Yes, later. Also, you have some great films coming up. I think Satyamev Jayate too, because you had posted about it a few
Yes.
days back on your social media.
I just rushed back from the set to talk to you about Coolie Number One. That's where I was. I was shooting with John Abraham, and they all wished me well because
Wow.
John is also very good friends with Varun, and they did Dishung together. So yeah, he sends his regards as well.
Okay. Thank you so much. I hope Coolie Number One is a huge success, and I hope all your future endeavors are successful. I would hope to catch you in theater as well as soon as the situation normalizes a little.
You're most
So
welcome.
good luck.
You're most welcome. We've started doing these plays again. I was here shooting, otherwise you would have seen me in Trichy these past 3 days.
Absolutely. And thank you so much for connecting with Desi Martini. Thank you.
Thank you, Desi Martini, and thank you, Zinia. Thanks a lot for talking to me. Thanks for having me.